Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, y'all. How y'all doing today?
What's
Good
goody?
morning. Good morning.
How's y'all weekend been? Good morning, everybody in the comments. I see you, Carl. I see you, M. Dot. Appreciate you guys being here bright and early.
Get this video out.
So, how's y'all weekend been?
Nah, weekend's been good, man. Got outside a little bit this weekend. How about you?
Might have had a little. He might be fully gone. Well, it was a fun UFC last night. Worked a little bit yesterday too. Back in school for the summer, so I did that a little bit on Friday. Hung out, saw some friends. You were outside, Kenneth. What were you doing?
Yeah, one of the shoes I have on a thing, Joe Fresh Goods had a little event pop up at a little sandwich shop. We were celebrating their 88th year being open.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
So it was good being outside. Saw a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, or some people that I just know from online. So it was a lot of people outside.
I saw that. I saw the post. You were hanging out with Shy Girl Fitteds, right? That's her name?
Yeah, she was out there. She came out there, and Ty was out there. A lot of people showed up. It was a good time.
That's what's up, man.
That's
Had a
cool.
good weekend. Jordan, how was your weekend so
It was
far?
good. I was right on my picks last night for the fight card.
Those a crazy fight, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy
I
fight.
seen I
You
seen
got
a guy walk around the city, right? He's wearing a Sean O'Malley shirt, and I was like, I really want to say something because I couldn't help myself. And I was like, bro, you think he's winning? And he was like, I hope so.
yeah,
That's not the answer I was looking for.
no, that wasn't confident. He ended up
That's
losing,
not a
man.
confident answer.
How did that fight go, man? That's I mean, that was
Subbed him.
I saw the submission. That was kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Rob's my guy, man. The perfect MMA fighter in 2025 is the Eastern European wrestler. Cannot be beaten. That is the superior fighter at the moment, and Marab is the perfect example of that.
Wow. Yeah, the dude
Relentless.
who yoked him up. Shout out to Chosen. What up, Chosen? Yeah, man. You already know today's the Puerto Rican Day parade today, so I had to wear my Puerto Rico hat. If you haven't seen already, Society just posted the 2.0 of the New York Rican. This is the 1.0. Okay,
Back that joint
so
right now.
go ahead, man.
Hold
Take a look at it. Go hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share it. Post it on your story. Shout out to NoCapJustChampagne and Society. Shout out to the team, man. This week is a crazy week. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We are expecting a drop June 14th, but we have no crowns, so that's why we haven't really been going crazy. We're waiting on New Era, y'all. I said it Thursday night, but I'll say it again this Sunday morning. We're still waiting to see where those hats are. We are actually reaching out to New Era with the store to find out the tracking and all that. So as of right now, man, I'm still going to New York. Soul's still gonna be in New York. JordanLikesCaps still gonna be in New York. So we're still gonna do the in-store podcast, and then Saturday, hopefully, we can get that drop. And the hats are fire. I don't want to show you guys mocks. I think that's kind of whack. I'd rather show you guys some hats. So we'll just take it from there, y'all. Today we got episode 67.
Yeah, 67. I couldn't find a player that this number worked with.
Dude, right? 67. It's gotta be like a football number.
Robert Tunsil.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah, it's all I found.
Wow. So are you guys ready for football season? Football season's upon us, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I'm ready the day after the Super Bowl. So
yeah, just you know. We'll see. All right, listen, y'all. Let's. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want this one. There we go.
Back.
Episode 67. Listen, shout out to the one and only Vanessa. She hit me up this morning. She wasn't feeling good, so we'll catch her on the show next week. Shout out to NoCapJustChampagne. He's lost in the sauce somewhere out in New York City nightclub. Yeah. Not sure where he is, but yeah, man. Every week we're here. Everyone's big bro. Jordan likes caps. Gentlemen, so we are here for coffee chat. If you don't know what we talk about hats and we talk about kicks. Kicks is our main topic. And then we go into a little shop talk. So let's get right into it, man. We had some dope hats this weekend. I think the first hat, the Society, King of Crowns. We always talk about at least 2 to 3 hats during the show. We do all the hats during our Thursday show. So if you don't already tune in, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Yeah, man. King of Crowns, Society shop. Soul, tell us why you picked this crown.
Yeah, I picked this one to talk about. May not be my hat of the week. It was too many good hats this week. But I want to shout out King of Crowns, first crown that he was able to put out. I'm a Yankee fan, as you know, but I love this Mets hat. I love that home run, the apple, the green button on top. It's just this. I need a pre-order.
Yeah,
we need a pre-order on this.
I mean, this crown, man, perfect hook. I mean, the home run. I don't think you can do it any different. I saw Capsule use this. We saw Capsule use it, right, Jordan? You showed it off Thursday.
Same day.
Same logo. I thought they did a good job with it, but this right here is just like I can't see it done any other way and not look at this crown right here. So shout out to King of Crown. Shout out to Society. Yeah, man, this is dope for his first crown. If you guys follow King of Crowns, he posted did he post it on his page, or that was something that we got?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he posted the birthday cake. I thought that was cool.
Which is cool,
happy birthday to King of Crowns. Shout out to him. Shout out to Society. This is a dope crown. If you missed out, man, I think there were like 2 7s on the site still when I checked last night. So if you're size 7, go ahead and cop yourself a crown, man. All right, let's get to the next hat. We're gonna run through the hats because the last couple of weeks, man, we've been on kicks for a minute. So let's run through these crowns. Next crown, Society.
Oh,
that's me.
yeah.
I don't even know what my hat is. I've been wearing it. I've been wearing it the last 3 days. Um, Jordan actually picked this one. Shout out to Jordan. I appreciate you.
Uh-huh.
Why'd you pick this crown, Jordan?
Yeah, definitely my pick. So before this is everyone's big bros hat, I think that just the way that this hat is done super nice. So when the all metallic Yankee logo, when the 99, this is just a good Yankees hat. And then the hook with the so for some people, right? I guess it might be like too complex to like understand, maybe because they're like mentally like a step behind possibly, but like for the rest of us, like this is like a really nice hat, and I don't know, I like Yankees, they're one of the teams besides Philly. If I gotta wear a not a Philly, I'll get away with a Yankee. So I like this. The solid baddie, super cool. I think that's a new thing that we've been doing. Shout out to
Yeah.
Realist, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro, this is just a fire Yankees hat. The silver on top of the chrome dome, like that's just like
Yeah,
that's that's
that
just
joint
a good
hit.
look.
Yeah, it hit
Yeah, yeah,
different,
yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. When I took that close up photo of
Yeah, I'm
it
real
and
excited, bro.
I was doing the edit, I was like, oh damn, this is kinda this looks really good. Shout out to
Yeah.
Knuckleheads. Yo, I saw the first person post the hat in the wild. I thought that was cool. I know that person lives on the West Coast. So if you live on the West Coast and you order from Society, don't ever purchase 2 day shipping. Okay. And this is not against
Huh.
Society because they don't make any money off of that. But don't ever purchase 2 day shipping. You will get it in like a day or two. Like it's so weird. Like if you order something from Society and you live in California, you're going to get it in like a day or two.
Shout out
So
to
do
Eric,
not
man.
purchase 2 day shipping. Get the normal shipping. Shout out to everybody on the East Coast that's got to wait the actual 3 to 5 days. But I can't wait for all of you guys to get y'all hands on this. It's a
Mm-hmm.
really good crown in hand. When you did a hat hook to the goat and the hook is insane, you have to cop. I appreciate that, knuckleheads. I appreciate that for sure. Yeah, you guys know I was doing this. I said I was doing this when I dropped the 1.0. I sneak peeked this when I dropped the 1.0. I sneak peeked the album cover. I was not hiding this. The crown changed a bunch of times. I didn't speak about it on Thursday. It was gonna be optic white, and then I was like, hell no, right? We all saw optic white, and we were like,
Mm-hmm.
as much as it fits the hook way better, because like this is perfect, right, off the chrome dome, but the optic white was way better, and of course we're not
The album
using a
cover, but
yeah, we're not using a losers patch in the 2001, so I
oh,
want my favorite side patch, and blacked out the baddie because the album cover is white and black.
Yep.
It's a white and black album cover with a tint of blue where it says the Blueprint 2.0. So there you go, y'all. All right, y'all. Enough of this crown, man. It's sold out. If you missed it, I'm sorry. If you want it, just ask for pre-order in the comments, and we'll see if Pro Society wants to do it. Um, all right, let's move on.
Amazing job. Amazing crown. Amazing crown.
Thank you, so I appreciate it.
can't
I
wait for mine.
appreciate it. All right, y'all. This is my pick. I saw this Seattle hat that Capsule posted. We talked about it on Thursday. I enjoyed this crown a lot. It's a Seattle colorway with that blue. I thought it looked good. The video looks way better than this photo right here. So if you guys want to see the video, go check it out on Capsule's Instagram. This was my crown, man. I enjoyed this crown. I thought the colors were perfect. Nothing too crazy. 20th anniversary patch. Don't see it too much. Just I'm really
Yeah.
into the like just regular chill crowns. Like I don't know. Yeah, I think it's a clean Mariners hat.
Yeah, I feel like this is just a clean hat you can wear every day. Nice and simple, which is sometimes it's all a hat needs to be.
Yeah, yeah,
Be a simple hat, and this is a clean one.
yeah. I thought it
Team
was cool.
colors with a little bit of something. Yeah, really. That's always a good way to go.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Capsule. Shout out to Pro Society, man. Home team right there. That's the home team. And huge. What's up, Esco? That's my uncle, y'all. Shout out to my uncle.
What's going
Shout
on?
out to I wanna shout out who was I shouting out right now? Pro Society. Home team. Oh, it was King of Crowns, man. We talked about his crown first. I think it's so dope when you get your first crown done. It's it's just amazing, man. It's amazing feeling, you
Yeah, it's
know?
really cool.
So I can't wait for a lot of people in the comments who've been trying to get crowns done for you guys to, get your first crown made. You got our support all the way. Shout out to Soul. If you weren't listening Thursday, we got 6 leaders hats coming in. You know what I'm saying? He's got the crowns on right now. They are New Era crowns
I
with their
can't
logos.
believe
And I
it's
love their logo too.
crazy.
Their logos is fire, and so cooked up some gems for you guys.
Can't
We
wait.
won't
I
show no
cannot wait
marks.
for everybody to see.
Yeah, they gotta wait to see it exclusively, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited because a lot of stores, they make team hats, but leaders is strong on. We want to push our brand out, and we can't be mad at that. We're gonna support that. We're gonna support that all the way.
Facts.
All right, y'all. We are here for nothing better than to talk about kicks. And I just saw a video this morning that kind of pissed me off. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if you guys saw the video. It's a cool kicks video. And are you guys familiar with? I know. Soul, you're familiar. Jordan likes.
Yeah,
Caps.
I didn't see the video.
Do you know
though.
about Cool Kicks?
It's either reseller.
Yeah, he's the one that
Yes.
everybody goes and he records them trying to they're selling him the shoe for him to then resell it. The young kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to think of it. I know they posted the full video on their YouTube. But I just think like if you're gonna go into Cool Kicks, just understand that Cool Kicks is a business that has to make money. You know what I'm saying? When you even if it's not Cool Kicks, say you take your shoe to a consignment shop and you want to sell the shoe to that store, they then need to sell it. So let's not. I know if you guys have previous business, you may feel like you deserve a better deal, but they may be thinking the same thing opposite, right? So if you're gonna go take your shoes to a consignment shop, y'all, just be aware that the shoe store needs to make money. So you might be better off just creating your own clientele on your Instagram or even eBay, or if you want to take it to GOAT, they're gonna take their piece as well. So yeah, man, don't be getting into fights out here in LA over consignment shop and not agreeing on a price, y'all. It's stupid. It's kicks at the end of the day. So I just wanted to say that before we get into our kicks because I thought that was kind of just weird energy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine me walking down Melrose seeing that. It's kind of whack. All right, y'all. Caps and kicks. We here. So I saw it. This was the first shoe we had to talk about. Everybody in the comments, don't hold back. You see what we're looking at. Talk to me, so.
Yeah, please do not hold back. This is a woman's shoe, which is I don't even know why it exists, to be honest with you, but I thought it was something to talk about.
This is not a knuckleball. This is not a knuckleball.
It was a potential knuckleball. I don't know if we had anything else.
I don't think so. I like this. It's women's.
You like this one? Okay.
For I could see a female wearing this. Like I could see a nice fit put together with this. You know what I'm saying? Like a stylish fit. I can see it get done.
Okay. For a mule, yes. For Jordan brand to make this mule, no.
Oh.
We're not liking that Jordan brand is behind this.
Mm-mm.
Like, is that what the logo is? I couldn't see what the. Oh no! Oh
this
no!
Is low-key fire. You guys don't like this? Jordan said, "Oh no!"
The Air Jordan crazy, bro. No.
So they did a Jordan loafer like years ago for men, and I'm sorry, this reminded me of that. I just got PTSD of that Jordan loafer that they did years ago.
Yo, this is low key fire though. The Jordan logo on the bottom, and you got the right here, the Air Jordan right here. This is fire. I'm not gassing it. I'm not gassing it.
It's 140.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I feel like women can find a similar mule from another brand that's been making mules for much less.
You're not wrong. But I mean,
so that's why I'm like, I don't know.
I guess you're paying for it to be a Jordan brand mule. Like I mean, when you look at the design, like this looks like it's worth 140. Or what does mules normally go for? So
I know I've seen women's mules under $100.
Okay. So I
So I'm like,
don't wear these, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it's hard for me to really, when I first saw this, I was like, what is this? And then when I thought about like stylish and like knowing that it's a female shoe or woman's shoe, and I could see how they could put some fire together, and it being an Air Jordan, I thought it was dope. I thought it was dope for that. For anything else, absolutely not. Look, everybody in the comments is gonna kill me, bro. Everyone in the comments is gonna kill me.
but I
All
agree with
right.
knuckleheads. I can see maybe some doctor who may be into sneakers want to wear these, but nah, that's it.
Roll your ankle.
Well, yeah. This is definitely not a basketball shoe. You, if I see, I'm gonna tell. All right. Story time. Okay, story time. Yo, last week. Okay, hear me out, chat. Last week, my cousin
Oof.
drove down from Vegas with me to LA. He had some friends out here, wanted to hang out with some of his friends. We ended up going to Venice Beach. Okay, story time. We in Venice Beach. Don't tell Justin, he'd be pissed because there was essentially there was a basketball court in Vegas and everybody was playing basketball and I did not play ball. We end up in Venice Beach and they needed one. And I had my fresh threes on. I had sweats. Your boy went in. We went 3-0, by the way, in Venice Beach. Nobody could beat us. And I haven't played ball in years. Shout out to my cousin. He played for Rice. So, you know, we had a little, you know, extra on our team. And his friend,
a little extra.
His friend had ACGs on. It was the most Harlem thing ever. Like, and his friend, shout out to my boy, his friend wanted to play ball just as bad as my cousin. And I was like, all right, let's play. And then I realized he was doing what he was doing in ACGs and sweats. Yeah, y'all. That was crazy. So you want to talk about twisting ankles, Jordan? That's where I got the story from.
With balling some ACGs.
My boy was balling in some ACGs. And we went 3-0.
Hopping around.
We weren't in basketball clothes at all. It was just one of those. We walking through the park and we're like, yo, let's jump in on this really quick. Not me. I didn't want to play at all. They forced me. They almost had to pay me to play. Don't tell Justin, because Justin wanted me to play 2 different days in Vegas and I dubbed it. I got away there. I couldn't get away from Venice Beach. All right, y'all. The Jordan Mules. Go get yourself some for your girl. All right, Jordan, what we got here in the middle? We got some New Balances here.
It's a real clean pair of 1906s. I saw that they were saying drop fall 2025. So
they call them the Stillwaters?
I really like this colorway.
Let's take a closer look. Yeah, knuckleheads. That it was definitely some hood ball. We were playing against some hood dudes. Like the dude we played against, it was like a shirts and skins kind of thing. The dude had like 4 bullet holes in his back. I'm not even lying. I'm not gassing it. I'm not lying. And he was the coolest dude ever. We beat him 3 times. He tried to beat us. He was trying to beat us. He was the best guy on the court for sure. But yeah, it was definitely some hood ball in Venice Beach. I ain't gonna lie. Never doing that again. And then we walked down like 2 blocks, and it was what's Nipsey's burger spot that's out now? Not Nipsey's, but his brother's, the Marathon Burger.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's one on Venice Beach Strip
totally
now,
wrong.
and he was there. Nipsey's brother was there, and who else was there? Who's the one that? Oh, OT Genesis. They were there. They were outside. It was definitely people outside that day. Oh, and you guys remember the clowns from LA, the dance, the Crump group?
For that DJ, they're part of that DJ, right?
Yeah, they was out there shooting a video too. It was
Okay.
Venice Beach was lit. I'm not gonna lie. We were playing basketball. People was lifting weights. They got like a whole like a gym thing out there. It's kind of crazy. All right, back to the kicks, man.
You guys know Philly Elmo?
Philly Elmo? No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Please tell me.
Well, yeah.
Because that sounds intriguing.
It's just a guy in an Elmo suit, and as of late now, he like has a drum line with him. Like I'm not kidding. Like there's like he'll walk around. And all right, I'll send you guys a video.
Yeah, you got some
Listen, but all I'm
Yeah, I
videos.
saying
didn't
is
see
if you
this.
come to Philly, you might see me wearing these, and probably a lot of other people, because 1906s are super comfortable and so they're really good. I wear them a lot, and a lot of people in the
I
city do.
dig
But
the green on this, Jordan.
yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah, I love the 1906. Nice and comfortable, easy to wear with
Black and white.
all the different colors. Yeah, they found when they created this model, they were like they. I don't even think they realized what they found until people started going crazy for them. But this is a good model.
Yeah, I like this model. Knucklehead said I'm gonna be going crazy on South Street. Yeah, as many times as I've been in Philly, I've never seen this Elmo dude
Bro, I
so
was
far.
walking home. I was walking home last night, and I hear like I hear the drums going, bro, and I start cracking up because I'm like, oh, it's getting closer and closer. And as I'm walking, I just hear it get louder. And I see him, bro. It's
Yeah,
funny.
we gotta invite him to
What a
the drop.
great. Okay, bet we gotta make it happen.
That's funny. You can hear him from blocks away. All right, man. Shout out to
Pull
that Elmo
off.
dude. Definitely gotta run into him. Gotta run into that dude next time I'm in Philly. All right, we got some Joe Fresh Goods, right? So
Yeah, so yes and no. These are a collab. So his store every now and then is now an official collaborator with New Balance.
whether
So
he
you'll see
designs it or not,
I think he still technically does most of the designs for his store, but he will have Joe Fresh Goods New Balance drops, and every now and then New Balance drops. And this is the first one from every now and then. You guys talked about this, I think even before I joined, the recovery, fresh foam recovery from New Balance. They actually dropped 2 other colorways, and this is just the first colorway I personally like.
yeah.
Um, and they came out. The store is not open yet. The store is reopening in September because he moved to a new space. But there's a sandwich shop here in Chicago, JP Graziano's. Yesterday was their 88th anniversary being open in the spot that they're located. It's also Joe Freshgood's favorite sandwich shop. It's one of my favorites. I think it's a lot of people in Chicago's favorite. And so they did the pop-up. They do a late night window on Saturday for the bar crowd. So they made it a pop-up for every now and then, plus sandwiches last night. And
Am I bugging?
Damn, I wish I was there.
you were able to pick them up.
I'd have got time out.
He was
Close
like,
up.
You know,
Hey,
we
so
had to go get
did
them.
this on purpose.
We had to
I
go
like
get them.
those.
They are mad comfortable. I only took them off because I had to go to bed.
Now, how do they look on feet though?
I'll have to send you a picture. I did take a picture. But
Is it
if you have seen like the Nike Rejuvenate foam or
Okay,
like the
yeah.
foam runner or the
Yeah.
Soleil's, it's similar.
Similar.
It just has the fresh foam from New Balance, which the shoe that I walk in and work out in is a New Balance fresh foam.
So it feels kind of the same.
Yeah, it feels the same, just a nice little slide to put in. So I believe there will be a bigger release though in September when the store opens up. They'll probably put them online because they have a website. But last night, just for locally, they just put on a little block party.
Yeah, man. I mean, those look cool. I like those. I mean, I was never a big fan of the foam runner design. I think Nike did a better job with the design. I think this design is different, and I like the sole part of it. And I'm more than sure they're comfortable. So that's pretty
They're
cool.
super. The 2 other colors that did release from New Balance, there's a black one and a gray one. I believe still as of Friday, they were on sale on New Balance's website.
Oh, on sale.
So if you want to try out the model,
What do they start off at?
This pair was 110. I believe they're $100 on New Balance's website, but you get like it's like $25 off or something right now for the original 2 colorways.
Listen, y'all, go to New Balance. If you want to try them out, you getting $25 off. Get yourself a comfortable shoe. You might never take these off. You heard Soul. So almost went to
I
bed
didn't want
with
to take
them
them
on.
off. I did not want to take them off.
That's funny, man. All right, man. Let's get to this next slide. I thought these were dope. So talk to me. What are we looking at here?
Oh yeah. So these actually released overseas. They have not released in the US yet, but these are the Kobe Air Force One Protro. So we know every Kobe retro is a Protro because they
They calling
add
these the
updated technology.
Protros?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see the insole. We gotta see the
I mean,
insole.
I looked, but I wasn't looking. Like I saw, but I wasn't.
Okay.
I wasn't. Like I even saw this, and now that you say Protro, I see the word Protro.
Yeah.
Can we
So
explain a little
they
bit about the Protro before, like?
yeah. So Kobe, instead of calling his shoes retro, he wanted his to always be able all his models to have the updated technology for current players, no matter when they came out.
Mm.
So that's why they call his line the Protros instead of retros.
Okay. Okay, I've seen.
So a lot of people forget Kobe has played in the Air Force Ones. He played them at Wrecker Park.
Yo, that's
And he
crazy. We were
played
talking about that this week.
I know the other day, right? And
Yep.
then he played in the NBA in a couple of games when he was doing his free agency period. He played in Air Force Ones. So like Rasheed Wallace, who used to always play in Air Force Ones,
Sheed.
the insoles were different.
Mm-hmm.
And they're putting that insole into this Air Force One.
This insole I played in a was it a Kobe 8? I can't remember. It was the year of the dragon, I think. I had those.
Okay.
And bro, this sole, you could jump and land, you know what I'm saying? And if you a heavy dude, is not gonna hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like the Protro sole, this is dope. So
yeah, I cannot wait for this one. He has
leather on
I don't
this
know
is
if the
crazy.
there's 4 more coming out. I don't know if they're Protros also. But this one, Protro, the story, I know a lot of people
Kobe.
I saw on Twitter were not liking the laces.
I mean,
It
yeah,
comes with
I can
3
see why.
laces.
I can see that, but I mean, they come with these 2 laces.
Correct. But the other lace matches the pajama pants that he has on in the picture that's on the insole.
Oh,
It was
okay,
from when he
copy.
broke his hand. It was from when he broke his hand and he was at practice.
I see.
Practicing in pajamas. That's what the laces match.
Yo, Kobe is a goat. He's a goat.
Yeah.
My boy was practicing in a cast.
Greatest scorer of the basketball of all time.
Bro, I like these a lot, man. Shout
Love
out
Kobe.
to you, Soul, with the info. We appreciate you giving us the details on the shoe.
I like the laces now.
Yeah, I dig the laces.
I love them.
I mean, this is a dope shoe. I mean, I'm not a Air Force Ones. Like the only Air Force Ones you'll catch me wearing is a pair of white ups. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of New York sneaker collectors that collect uptowns for real though. Like they have a crazy collection. I'm not one of those guys. This right here though, I would want to get. Like if I was a Air Force One collector not a Air Force One collector, this is it right here. Sorry for all the ads. Shout out to Sneaker News where we get all of our photos and most of our info, but Soul has his other researches in places that he it's called history. It's called being there live. Right, Soul?
I try to connect with as many people as I can.
All right. Jordan, what we got here in the middle?
These are a new Air Max model, right? If I'm not mistaken. I haven't seen these before.
I don't know what the heck is a TL 2.5.
No.
Relatively new. Like
it's a retro, but it's not a popular retro.
Oh, okay.
New colorway.
Yeah, I've seen these started to pop up at, like stores near me. And like I've seen, because like, I don't know, always like that runner, like I've been saying, that runner style is very popular. I don't know how. See, like I like, what the Bob reminds me of, because like I can think off top, like one of my favorite Air Maxes is the 97. So these look like kind of like a beefy Air Max 97.
Yeah. These are definitely different. I'm not mad at these. I like these. I like the colorway. These look comfortable as hell. All that air. All that air. When's Nike? Would Nike got any new technology coming out?
I got a lot.
mean, I love the air. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's technology has failed. Do you guys think the air technology is comfortable? What do you guys think?
I think if it's, to me personally, like if it's just the air is like, for instance, I love Air Max 1s, but they're not the most comfortable shoe anymore with just the air bubble. But I like when they add like the other technology on top of the air bubble.
Yeah.
But this shoe,
Jordan.
yeah, these are from like 2000.
Holy moly.
And Jordan, the reason why you probably think they're a new silhouette because nobody bought them back then. They
wasn't around.
These are technically still new. They're DS from 2000 because nobody bought them.
Yeah, they would live in the outlets.
Wow.
Like I remember picking up pairs in the outlets for like nothing.
Wow.
But I thought it was a good shoe. I used to wear them a lot when I worked at the fruit stand. Big Bro knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Knucklehead said you was.
He wasn't. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Jordan.
This is new. This is new. I mean, me personally, I don't remember this model.
But yeah, a lot of people won't, and so I think that's why I think they'll do better now.
Yeah,
because that runner type shoe is popular. Back then, that's when Nike basketball was.
I think it's
the
crazy.
Most popular shoe.
I think it's crazy to price this at $180 though. So
I agree. They'll be on sale. Don't buy them right away.
Yeah. All right. I like this colorway, Jordan. Shout out to you picking out a shoe that I think not a colorway. I'm sorry, a style that's been forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I don't pick a lot of Nike either.
Yeah. No. Literally a style that people don't even remember unless you're so. All right.
Unless you're old like me.
We got this damn shoe. I don't want to talk about it. You can go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah. This was hard. Like, okay, so
it's all fun and games. It's all fun and games until it happens to your team, y'all. It's all fun and games until it happens to your team. Okay? Go ahead. So my bad.
I love Salehi Bembury. I'm okay with Pumas. I have Pumas. I am not a fan of Tyrese Halliburton. It's nothing personal against. I just don't like his game. I hate that he hit the game winner in game one because he didn't do anything else in game one, and then he hits the game winner.
He did that 2 game ones in a row, by the way.
But it's a good shoe. It's
he
a
did
good
2
shoe.
game ones in a row.
I know.
Like regular game. He wasn't playing trash. Regular game, not doing anything crazy. Y'all think it's funny? They laughing in the comments. When my uncle, he's a Knicks fan, and Knuckleheads, when it happens to Philly, you'll understand.
Oh, don't. Yeah, fine. Make it that far.
I think it's dope though that when Puma signed Salehi though,
yeah,
Salehi got to pick who he wanted. Like part of his deal was find us a signature basketball player to create a shoe for. And Halliburton had left Nike and they recruited him over to Puma, and it's like perfect timing.
Knucklehead's actually really quick. You guys do know the feeling.
I was gonna say we can think of like a couple different, like not from Tyrese Halliburton, but yeah, definitely.
You guys do know the feeling, and that one's worse.
I just thought about that one.
At least we still had a shot. That was like, that's it. You guys are out. Yeah, my bad. I'll take that back.
I remember that one. I forgot all about that one.
Oh man, my bad. So I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
So
I-
this is
it's
this is a Puma and Halliburton or Salehi Bembury and Halliburton
so
or the colorway.
this is Halliburton's shoe. Salehi Bembury designed it.
Okay, he designed it. Got it.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's going to be designing all of his shoes, but he designed this first one, and he was part. And it's weird too because he's a Knicks fan. That he's the
Okay.
one who recruited him over to Puma for this shoe.
What do you guys think about the design? Talk to me. What are you thinking, Jordan? I'm not a huge fan of that damn
Oh, my bad. I
cat
was
on the
waiting for.
side, but whatever.
I mean, the logo doesn't. I don't know. I think if anything, the whatever that pattern is on the midsole is.
Killing you?
Besides that, I like it. Like I actually like the. You think of the CP3s, like they kind of look like that. They
They
kind of
kind
give
of
me
do
that
look
vibe.
like CP3s. Yeah, you're
But just
absolutely
like
right.
the sole just looks like weird. Like I don't know, like whatever that midsole is.
If you had to rate it, one
7.
being the worst. Oh, 7? Okay,
It
for a
goes
basketball
7.
shoe.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
this is
good.
looks, because obviously basketball shoe. When you talk about a basketball shoe, we can't forget the performance of the shoe, right? Because it could look good and perform terribly, or it could look terrible but perform great. So this is just looks. We're rating the look of the shoe, not the performance. So you're saying a 7. All right. So what you rating?
I would probably give this like a 7 also, only because like even though it's a basketball shoe, I think it's gonna sell a little bit because of Salehi, because he has a following of people that will buy his shoes. So I don't know how many people who are playing basketball will necessarily buy it, but I think it will sell well. Sold by the pound for. But see, I agree with sold by the pound also though. If I base this on Salehi shoes, it's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But for a basketball shoe, I'll give it a 7.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm going a little lower on a basketball shoe. I'm going like 5. I'm giving this a 5. And it has nothing to do with Halliburton because again, it wasn't designed by him. It's just worn by him.
Yeah.
I don't that Puma on the side is killing me, yo. It's killing me. Like I don't know.
I actually think that's kind of cool.
You like
It's,
that?
it's just really that midsole pattern that I'm kind of like, why is that not just like a smooth, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm giving it a 5, man. I'm giving it a 5. I mean, when you think about basketball shoe, you literally can think about any shoe from like I remember when the Kyrie ones first came out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kyrie ones, that was crazy. You know, like
Oh,
when I
so
see
many
this
pairs
shoe,
of that shoe.
I'm like,
Kyrie 2 is my favorite basketball shoe ever.
Kyrie 2 is crazy too.
Has to be.
I like that 2 to 2 to the 2. Listen, y'all. We talked about some dope kicks. These Kobe's killed it. These are
Yeah,
my
the
favorite
Kobe's
kicks
are
for
the-
this week, man. Then we had this Jordan right here. And these New Balances. Some good kicks, some great kicks this week. Some great kicks this week. Shout out to you guys for picking out the kicks this week. I appreciate you guys taking the time out and coming with some, some dope picks. Normally, after caps and kicks, we do a little shop talk. We're ended a little early here, which is good. I was trying to keep us on time because I felt like the last 2 times we were at like an hour and like 10 minutes. But yeah, let's do some shop talk. Anything you guys want to talk about?
Can I please pull up our Instagram real quick so I can show you guys Philly Elmo?
Yeah. Let me.
Thank you.
I have it right here.
You
Did
won't
you
regret
send
this.
it to the DM?
Oh yeah, you got it, Jules. You want me to?
Yeah, I got
can do
the
it. All right,
the
cool.
thing sharing already. So
Yeah, please, sure.
All right, messages. We got the Philly Elmo. If you guys missed the conversation earlier, we were
Your
talking
world.
about Philly Elmo. Sorry, there's no knuckleball this week. I don't have a knuckleball. Do you
That's
guys
the
have a
knuckleball.
knuckleball? This is the knuckleball. All right, this is the knuckleball.
Here we go.
All right, let's do this. Boom, 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 boom. Add to the stage. This is it right here.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. Watching YouTube on YouTube.
Get this
All
guy
right,
some ad revenue.
We're muting that. We're muting that. Skip ad. Let's go. This. Oh no.
Wow.
What is happening right now? This dude walks around like this in Philly.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can hear the audio.
Oh my God.
Like,
Can't-
like whoever
can't do
lives in
that.
that house right there is pissed right now. But what does he do this for? Like, what's the point of him doing this?
Because he's Philly Elmo, you know? He's just saying what's up.
This dude is waking up the neighborhood. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you,
but
Poppy Cap.
They're getting woken up by something or other, you know.
My boy's
Does
got
he-
his own
This is
parade.
somewhere in North Philly right now,
He's
so like they're getting
waving at
woken up.
He's waving at people. This dude has created his own parade.
Oh, of course,
So he
yeah,
goes-
you know, he's getting waved at. Yeah, no, people love him.
He goes around every neighborhood.
Yeah, wherever.
I don't
He
know.
couldn't do that
Philly
here.
Elmo is good here. Beat
Jordan,
on
he
lane,
couldn't
Philly
do that.
Elmo.
He couldn't do that in Chicago. There's certain neighborhoods I don't think he.
Jordan,
walked back
I don't
out
know,
of.
bro. This
Wow, this dude is.
what's happening in Philly right now? What's going on
A whole lot
here?
of shit, bro.
They're showing the fire, then they're showing Elmo.
This was during COVID, bro. Like shit was. Oh no. This was before.
There's cop
A little
cars.
before. Or was it?
Oh my
See,
goodness!
bro, my brain is. Yeah.
Oh my
This
goodness!
is wild.
Yo, I'm not
Come
gonna lie.
to Philly on the 21st for the Philly pop up with Society. I'll be there.
And hopefully Elmo will not be
And
there.
maybe
'Cause
Philly. Aw.
I know we wanted to invite him, but I don't know, bro. Like that was kind of crazy.
Oh my God.
Nah, shout out to the Elmo. We gotta have him at the Philly pop up. That last video. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. There was a fire. There was police cars. You had kids following the Elmo with the drum line. Like I don't know what's going on in Philly, y'all. Philly Elmo at the pop up. Yeah, we
That
have to
is
get a hold of
funny.
him. All right, y'all. Listen. Other things to talk about. So let's talk about leaders real quick. While we got
Yeah.
the time, man.
I
So
was
if you
there
guys
yesterday.
don't know, So's gonna put us on to leaders and let us know what leaders is, what they've been in the community, and what he's gonna be doing with them moving forward.
Yeah. So appreciate that. Was actually talking to them yesterday. This is actually a hat that releases this week, done by somebody in the store.
Okay.
This is one of the old leaders logos. You know, and they did a black camo. There's another one I have somewhere around here that they did. So we're just trying to. So there's used to be a thing in Chicago we call Fitted Fridays at Leaders. Every Friday they would drop at least one or two new fitteds.
Mm.
I was talking to their team. I was like, let's bring it back.
Yeah.
I was like, people need to know. Leaders is a brand that I would see on rappers all over the world, and they want to bring that feeling back. So I'm just trying to do my part to help bring the light, shine a light back onto Leaders. It's still a dope streetwear store. If you're in Chicago, come by and visit the store. Great people there, Corey and Shannon. I even wrote up a thing, so they're trying to do like a little promo for when they start doing these hat drops on a regular again. And we want people to realize like where Leaders come, or where a lot of streetwear comes from. Like there's a lot of people that work there, like Joe Fresh Goods, for example. He worked there.
Yeah.
Ty worked there.
Mhm.
Ty used to design hats from there.
Yeah.
He worked there. So we're just trying to put it back in motion and get the word back out.
Yeah.
That Leaders is still there. They're not doing the team hats no more, but we're
Focusing on the brand.
focusing on the brand and focusing on still dropping some quality crowns for everybody.
What's the Instagram for leaders? So
Oh, that's a good question.
yeah, I
I
just want to get
believe it's
every.
just their name. Hold on.
I think it's like some numbers after or something.
It's LDRS 1354. And the 1354 is from the address of the original store. It used to be in Hyde Park, which is the south side of Chicago.
Yeah. Shout out to leaders, man. I'm excited to see where you're gonna be doing. I know you got some crowns you designed for them. You said there were 6 submitted. So I'm super excited to see how they come out. I love the logos. Were there any logos that you designed that they're not on the site right now that are new logos, or kind of all the logos that you can see on the site is what you kind of worked with?
I worked with everything on the site. I worked with. There's some old logos that they gave me access to. We're also trying to work on some new logos.
Okay.
So it's
Yeah, that was them.
yeah, we're just trying to get it back out there, and I want to thank the team for every time I have a mock up, I submit it to them first to get some feedback before I even submit them to the store. And the first 6 I'm excited about. They approved them all. They submitted them to New Era.
Mm-hmm.
New Era put them in, so they're just trying to figure out. I know they want to drop mostly like the fall, winter or the fall, at least for this one. I don't know how they're going to release them. I think they're going to stagger the releases, from what I've been told. And then there was the other ones that I showed you guys.
Yeah.
I think I'm even more excited about.
I'm digging deep into the archive here on their IG, and I'm seeing some of the old team hats that they did, and they did some good hats, y'all.
Yeah.
They did some good hats. Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited that you get to make some new crowns. And the fact that you already got the first 6 approved, the other ones that you show were dope too. I'm excited to see leaders get back to where they were, and I know they don't want to do team hats now, but maybe they will in the future. You never know. You know. But we'll see. We'll see. I know they're a
I've had
hard
that
pass right
conversation.
now. They're a hard pass right now. But it is what it is. Shout out to leaders and what they do in the community in Chicago. And I mean, people like Joe Freshgoods coming from their regular old tie. We know that it's a store that when it comes down to fashion and stuff like that, that's where you want to be. I
Yeah,
like
I
that.
mean, and they always try like new brands. Like
Mhm.
they'll sell the brands that every other store won't sell.
Mm.
Like for example, back in the day when the Clips had their brand, like they were the first store that I knew that had them.
Oh, interesting.
Before Chance the Rapper blew up, he used to perform at the store. Like
Oh,
they
they're
do
really for the
everything
yeah.
for the
They're in their
community.
own lane, man. It sounds like they're in their own lane. I'm super excited to now start following them and see what they're gonna be doing moving forward. And of course, you being part of the team there and creating crowns for them, I think that's really dope. And it being from your hometown in Chicago.
But if any other stores want to make team hats, I'm still
Oh yeah,
available.
oh yeah, souls available. Listen, man, we appreciate everybody being with us today. Um Today's show has been a dope show. Talked about some dope crowns, dope kicks. We had a couple story time. You know what I'm saying? We talked about Sean O'Malley going down. You know what I'm saying? Beginning of the show. Shout out to Jordan Likes Caps and being on top of that. Um yeah. June 14th is next Saturday. We are expecting a drop. So if you guys are in New York City, it should be at Renards. We just haven't received any hats yet, so it's hard for us really to promote right now. So bear with us. If you guys see hats, know they came in. If you don't see hats, uh, the drop may not happen, but we'll still be in town. We'll still be chilling. We'll still be doing stuff. And then Friday, we're supposed to be doing the podcast in store. That should still be happening. So we're gonna go as planned And just know that it's not our fault. It's not the store's fault. To be open with you guys on that. Um, Shout out to NoCapJustChampagne. He's got his New York Rican 2.0 coming out. Jordan and I, we have the 1.0, as you can see. So the 2.0 is coming out, and I'm super excited for Justin. So if you're a fan of Mets crowns, you're Puerto Rican, or you just want to support the homie. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to Pro Society again for giving us these opportunities. And then we have the Philly drop. The Philly drop will be June 21st. You heard it here. Elmo will be in town. JK. We'll try to get the Elmo, but it's really about
You never
Capo.
know.
It's really about fitted detailing, Jordan Likes Caps, 215 GAT, those Philly guys. We got pin creators from Philly that are going to be there. I think it's FOE, Astro Brims. I'm sure I'm missing some names, Jordan. You could add them on there.
Knuckleheads is going to be there for sure.
Knuckleheads, of course. Can't forget Knuckleheads. It's gonna be dope, man. And I think this one is special because Philly doesn't have a store. Philly has never had like a huge drop. Like it's not like, oh, we're going to My Fitteds, oh, we're going to Hat Club, oh, we're going here, oh, we're going there. Like they don't have that. They don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be Philly's got to show out. Y'all got to show out. You know what I'm saying? The guys are there. I've seen the crowns. And I've seen the crowns. And all the crowns are fire. I'm not going to hold y'all. I'm not gassing it. I'm going to tell you right now, when those hats start getting released, y'all going to be like, oh, okay. Okay, remember what happened last year? Last year, the best logo, the top logo that was used was that Philly logo. You know what I'm saying? So let's show support. If you're in the tri-state area, make your way out to Philly, man. You're gonna have fun. It's at a steak shop. You feel me? It's good. Like, go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy the city. Go get some crowns. Enjoy the city. Explore. There's a lot of things to do. Meet these guys in person. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm excited for that. So hopefully we see you guys next week and the week after. But yeah, Thursday, I don't know if we're actually doing a show Thursday. I'll be on a flight. So, or no, I'll be in New York City. I'll be on a flight Wednesday night. But yeah, we'll figure that out. So just stay tuned to our Instagram. We'll let you guys know on the story. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode. You guys got anything you want to add on, Jordan? So,
Nah, not right now. Everyone have a good weekend. Be safe.
stay safe, y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. And I was gonna say go Knicks, but whatever.
Well,
Y'all have go OKC. Peace out, y'all. Y'all have a good one.